repping for the state. It's safe to say the best Samus doing it, bro.
I mean, definitely today.
I know there's a Samus there that took damage, but come on, man. Y'all ain't get results like my man Morsecode, bro.
You know what's crazy? Morsecode has beaten like 2 top 3 players, maybe number 2 and number 3, and is ranked 4th in Michigan.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Michigan's wild. They're like Ossified will almost beat Zane.
Right, Ossified
number 1. There's Ginger. There's Kalindi. Like Michigan is crazy.
Kalindi's doing well this tournament also as well.
Yeah, he's I think he's in the qualifying round for top 8. Okay, and Morsecode off the rip. He's really good against Sheik.
Which is crazy because I feel like this
matchup is terrible.
It is, right?
But I've heard the God himself. I heard Hugo tell me many moons ago, it's bad, but when you get a hit in, like when you get close, you're off stage, it's not too crazy. It's not the worst.
You know, that's kind of the thing against Sheik in general, right?
Yeah.
When you get Sheik into her like kind of disadvantaged positions, like off stage or in the air, a lot of characters can make her hurt for it. So
I agree.
So Sam is definitely one of the ones that can do it with like up tilts, down smash, I would imagine, to send off stage, like we saw in that previous stock.
And like Samus is one of those characters too. I've been using this analogy all weekend, Bish. I've been talking about like character economies.
Okay.
And, you know, Samus dipped a little bit. The economy, you know, the little NASDAQ, it went down.
Okay,
you know, but I feel like, because we always talk about DK and like Pikachu and even like Doc and Luigi. But like Samus, it's been kind of quiet for them, but they're out here. You know, you got the Morsecodes, the Swoopers, the Katas, I can go on and on. There's more, but like, there's just so many good players that use Samus that I feel like it's never really talked about. This character, historically, has always been good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
There's always, like, some of the greatest players that played Samus.
For sure.
I mean, Pluck, Doug, Hugo, right? I know he's watching.
He's definitely watching. He's going to clip everything we say about him. Post it on Twitter.
No, but there's like, you know, Daryl's here.
Daryl is here.
Yeah, you know, so I mean, they're out there, you know what I mean?
The thing in Melee in 2023 is you got to practice all these matchups that you might not think you're going to get in top 24.
That's facts. I think by far this is the most diverse on the top level that Melee has ever been. It's getting to a point now where you literally can just main whoever you want.
Oh, definitely.
If you just put the work in, which sounds crazy, because I would not recommend like Bowser or Kirby, but I'm sure there's somebody out there who can make it in the top 64 with those characters at this point in the game.
It's probably Jmook, to be honest.
Right?
Jmook's just going to pick up another character and get top 64, but Morsecode has a lead and has like pretty much advantage right now in this stock as well. A really good position to do even more damage.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a knockdown, it feels like Morsecode makes Jmook hurt. Yeah,
and styles make fights too. I know it's like character thing, but I feel like the way Morsecode plays kind of throws Jmook off a little bit. You know, and especially in this matchup, you know, Jmook is known for like just being the GOAT with like RTC and stuff like that. Like, you're not doing that in this matchup. This matchup is more just kind of hit, get your chip hit, get your chips hits in, go for the KO. It's not like, you know, you could RTC just 0 to death somebody. You got to kind of just down throw, fair, down throw, up air, stuff like that. That was a crazy recovery.
Yeah, somehow avoiding the up tilt, which is really hard. I feel like that up tilt does a good job on the edge guarding. But no, your point is exactly right. It's going to be a lot more like 2-piece hits, a lot more like grab into one-hit combos, reset back to neutral. And it feels like Morsecode is way more comfortable in that kind of play.
Yeah, for sure. And not to say Jmook isn't good at that either. It's just, I think it's just so different to like what his strength is. Hey, respect the shooter. I looked up the gun laws in Michigan, specifically for this tournament. You need a license to carry out here. Oh. So Morsecode has a license. So.
Samus definitely. Samus, Bounty Hunter got a license.
Yeah, right.
Definitely, I hope. I hope.
That'd be crazy, bro.
And the whole quadrant, right? And the whole galaxy, you can do it.
Okay. Right now, though, Jmook bringing this back, though. I know Jmook, Faust put Jmook in losers, if I'm not mistaken. So, but another matchup where, like I'm saying, like, you know, you're not going to be like getting tech chases like that. It's a lot of chip hits and stuff like that.
I think Jmook is super comfortable and super great at gaining momentum by those longer string kind of combos, right? That's where he really gets his footing, and you're not going to be able to get that kind of momentum in matchups like this. You're gonna have to gain it in a different way.
Yeah, that was good.
This is a good string.
Yeah, I like the needles. Okay.
Okay, that was the longest combo we've seen Jmook do so far. A nice 61% combo.
Brought it back. I'm shocked he didn't get CC right there.
Yeah, CC down smash. Especially with the way Samus's down smash sends you off stage. If you DI'd it properly, you're just like way off.
Right? Samus is one of the few characters I know how CC is like trendy now, but like Samus is, they've been doing that forever.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's almost like a requirement. I think this character is infinitely worse if you don't CC. Ooh, nice recovery, but
yeah, they needed to do it.
Yeah.
They needed to crouch cancel, wave dash back.
oh my goodness.
And Jmook really brought this back, I gotta say.
Nah.
That last
Crazy,
stock has been kind of crazy from Jmook.
Yeah, that was just good play. Picked it up. Really used the foundation with needles. I think like he used a lot of like coming off the mid-platform needle into like grab and then set his combos up. Because once Jmook gets you in that grab scenario, he can make the most out of it.
Yeah, he actually got like a pretty good string amidst just getting like a low percent grab off of Samus and made like 60% happen, got Samus off stage. That was pretty good.
This is crazy, this is losers. Morsecode losing the Salt and Jmook losing the Foul, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, this matchup though has historically been Sheik favored, but oh wow, that's a crazy battle.
And then actually comboed off the power shield bomb. Insane.
Needles are wild. These needles are so good. Yeah, Jmook's on to something now.
Yeah, the needle edge guarding is at least, you know, gaining percent and keeping advantage position, which is always nice.
Yeah, Jmook's spacing really picked up between game 1 and now. Definitely the middle of game 1.
Jmook is like really not gotten hit at all. Only 5%.
But yeah, it's impressive.
Oh, great job going for grab right there.
Yep. There it goes. All right, Jmook off to him. This is a big lead for this kind of matchup.
And we're seeing...
okay, the power Samus.
Oh, yeah.
One of the few characters that would just not be dead there.
Yeah,
right.
And you still have access to, like, wall jump and bomb jump, so Samus has got some options.
Right, let that been us, it just would have been, Morsecode has not played the game.
It's been 2 hits.
Right.
I feel like it's 2 hits that Morsecode has gotten this game. I feel like Jmook has been doing such a good job just doing like those 2-piece things that we've been talking about, resetting back to neutral, but keeping the pressure on with the needles, I gotta say.
Yeah.
The needles have been really paying off dividends.
My man out here playing darts for real.
Yeah.
It's just like a lot of needles constantly. It's almost like having a laser in a way when you think about it, but instead he's using needles on the mid-platform. Like ever since he did that game 1, he just like drastically changed the set.
Yeah, just like the spacing that they're both choosing to keep. The needles have been really nice and a really strong kind of way to keep the pressure on.
Morris hasn't found an answer for it
yet.
See? Okay.
The edge guard here is where Samus can really make.
That's a fumble, yeah.
Yeah, maybe the platform height was just a little bit ambiguous on whether you're going to get the down air on the platform or on the stage, perhaps. Kind of tough. That's nice.
Oof. Okay.
Okay. Got the charge shot as well.
Morse picking it up a little bit. Oh, that's tough. Crazy missile. That was a sick turnaround.
Ooh, great call out there on the jump. Oh, the needles have been doing
jab.
so
The
much.
jab was the craziest part there.
Yeah.
The needle set it up to make him up be high, and then Jmook knew that. Jab fair.
Super good.
Crazy. Yeah, Jmook building his punish on floaties, man. He showed you why this matchup is not good historically.
Yeah. This is just such a big difference from game 1. It looked so much closer, but Jmook really figured out what he needs to do in neutral, and how to edge guard, I feel like, has been really important in keeping this lead.
Yeah, the adaptations are crazy. Now Morris has to like adapt back because it's looking real bleak right now.
It's kind of tough from Samus on.
Yeah, I wouldn't have picked that stage. I would have picked something bigger if I'm Morris. I think a Dreamland or an FD even would be good because he's getting a lot off platforms. So like, normally I don't like suggesting FD for Samus players, but you know, he's going back.
Oh, interesting.
Which I guess, but I just think Jmook is real comfortable now with the, like, especially with the platform heights, how they go up and down, and it makes Jmook move faster. So.
And also just the spacing. The needles feel like they cover so much more of the space when you do that kind of like
that angled one.
Exactly. Maybe on a stage like Stadium, that's a little bit more mitigated.
Yeah, even Stadium would have been better, I feel like. But I mean, hey.
I'm not a Samus fan,
yeah,
so.
me neither, right? Ooh, I love that pressure. I remember when Daryl first did that back in the day.
Oh yeah.
He's the first one I seen to really do that.
Samus has got some like nice 3-piece combos that do like 60% real quick.
Samus can combo Sheik a little bit harder in the sense of like, ooh, that was crazy. He still lived. In the sense of just like one hit can turn into like 7.
Right.
But I think neutral's so much harder for Samus, right? Whereas like Sheik, it's like you get your little chip hits in here and there, but like you can get in pretty easy,
right?
Relatively compared to Samus at least.
Definitely.
Missed the grab, but somehow didn't get down to the.
I also feel like Samus as a character, when you're down in stocks, is like harder to make a comeback than some of the other characters, especially if you play a little bit more defensive and force the Samus to kind of come in on you.
Yeah, it makes it extremely tough.
Like Samus on aggro is not the greatest, I would say.
Ooh, that was a beautiful setup. I do think Morse is playing too grounded. I know that sounds crazy, but I think like he got that back air off being on the platform. I think wave landing off the platform, just kind of mixing up Jmook's rhythm a bit would help him. Just because he's kind of too on the ground, and Jmook is just doing needles on the platform because he knows that like Morse isn't going to jump and challenge him.
Yeah. And if there's a way that he could get underneath Jmook as Jmook is doing those kind of diagonal needles, you know, that would also be good.
Yeah, so right now this is tough, man. Jmook getting his revenge at this point. But let's see.
Day 3 Jmook.
Yep, right? It's kind of crazy that the top 3 seeds or like the top 3 for the summer rank are like all the losers.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
You know, Blur said that this year that only those 3 have a chance of winning the tournament.
And they're all in losers. It was a bad omen once Blur said it.
The Blur curse. The odds of all 3 of them winning is like significantly decreased since Blur said that.
He's got that power.
Right? Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah, this again, it's just such a tough comeback to mount, I feel like, from Samus's end.
Yeah, it is. Morse is picking it up a little bit, but it might be a little too late. Because I think he needs like drastic, like something big, you know, really big neutral opening.
And Samus has a hard time.
Oh, wow.
Just can't.
Yo, Buddy went flying. Okay. There. Yep.
Yeah.
No homing missile. Hugo with homing missile right there.
Ooh.
That's got like.
What's the homing missile?
The homing
missile.
Oh,
the homing missile. I thought you meant a homie, like homie stock. I was like, what's the homing missile?
I just would play Hugo. He always does that missile like in that situation.
Definitely.
Okay. Respect the shooter. He's licensed, okay?
Actually, making a comeback. Making me eat my words.
Well, let's see. Oh,
great
that was
DI.
Good. That was a good down smash. That was a good DI. That was a great DI. That might be the best DI possible for a down smash. Okay, wait a minute.
Especially on this
stage. Grab the ledge. Yep.
Wait a minute.
Yep. He's a licensed shooter here. Okay. Registered.
You know the needles just beat charge shot if they.
No, yeah. Charge shot is trash.
Charge shot is so trash.
It's so bad.
Like
yeah. Okay. Oh.
Sour spot of the up air, so it's not going to KO off the top.
I've beaten charge shot with Mark's jab once.
Wow. That's a sad times for Samus,
right.
but gets the charge shot.
Yo, my man's like 4 for 4 right now. A B, usually a B there, but Jmook advances. Well played by Jmook, but Morsecode, got to give it up to Morsecode though. 17th, wonderful showing at one of the biggest, probably most stacked tournament I've seen.
Yeah.
In recent years, for sure.
I've heard that it's like 40 out of